Life. And hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. We have here today different live stream. We bring one company are starting to do beautiful things, fantastic things for the community of one wheelers. They are the KIIL guards. They come from USA. They are very new. They are bringing a fantastic product. I want to say hello to everybody out there who come to see it, or maybe later going to see the video. And my friend, thank you for coming. I hope that we have a nice chat. I know that you give a nice explanation for everybody from your product. I'm very excited to have you here, and I hope that the community enjoy it, the information what you're going to bring. Like
Absolutely.
like always, my friend. First question: how you came with this idea, or your company, or everybody who work with you?
Oh, starting with the heavy stuff. Well, thank you for having us. I just want to say that, man, this was kind of one of my goals. I think I was telling you before, but
Mhm.
just like I said, I'm a man of simple taste and this is cool. But anyways, yeah, man, we were just, we got into the game with the guards, that was all Brandon's idea. And, yeah, we were just kind of dabbling in the market to see what everybody wanted. I mean, I went to Float Life Fest 3 and literally just changed my life. I mean, incredible event, and I'm sure all you guys know the community that we have is just unbelievable. I mean, people were literally buying our stuff just to support us. And I was like,
Yeah.
wow, this is incredible. And yeah, that gave me some little bit of tackling fuel for our next run. And yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know any other way to dream but to dream big. So suspension was the biggest thing I could think of, and the most difficult thing. I can see why Future Motion didn't do it. I get it. It's very hard, and it's very hard to sell a product for, a 250-pound guy that works the same thing for a 130-pound guy. It's hard.
Mhm.
There's a lot of variables involved.
Yeah, I
So,
think too. But now that you are there, my friend, how many persons do you have in your team in a moment?
um, 3 right now. I guess the machinist that we have is he's definitely a team member to me. I mean, he has his own business, but he's got a T-shirt now, so he's pretty official.
And
Yeah.
my friend, how long that take for you to say, okay, now we are prepared to start selling?
It took about a year for the most part, and a hard year. Uh, it was a lot of me failing, and I have a few of the first iterations up here, but I mean, I really had to learn the value of a team. I
Yeah.
mean, the guys that we have, unbelievable. I mean, I can't thank them enough. As far as from Brandon to Mark, our engineer, and Trenton, the machinist. I mean, these guys are they're unbelievable.
Yeah, my friend, that is the important thing. When you
Yeah,
have good guys to work with you, that is the important thing. Let's
yeah,
talk about here what you start. The first thing was you start what was with this plates. Is that
yeah.
right?
Yes, sir.
Uh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
so.
actually have the first one we ever made. I don't know if you can see it back there behind me.
Okay, that was the first one.
That was the first one we ever made. Me and Brandon.
Hmm.
He had bought a one wheel, an XR, And, after talking about it for him and hawing for 6 months, and I thought, shut up and go buy the damn thing for the love of God. So he finally pulled the trigger on it. He said he came into work and he's like, man, I got really drunk last night and I did something. So, yeah, he got his board, and the first thing he did, he was like, hey, man, I do aviation structures for a living. So sheet metal is what I do. That's my career. I love it. Always have, always will. Yeah, Brendan came to me and he's like, hey, I just spent $1,800 on this board. And if you know Brandon, he don't want a speck of dirt or a scratch on it. So he was like, is there anything we can do? I was like, oh yeah, I'll put some stuff on there for you. So we made a set for his board, and this is going to be a short story made long for you.
My friend, take your time.
Okay. So made a set for his board, and his dad and his uncle bought an XR, and they were both, Brandon's got it, I got to have it. So I said, well, the material is very, very hard. It's a full hard stainless steel. It's what we use on aircraft. That's where we actually got the name, was KIIL, which KEEL, the keel of an aircraft or like a ship, is the main structure point right there on the bottom. So sourced some material, got a hold of a laser guy. Actually, the first one was water jet. So I had like 3 or 4 sets cut, and they were, ridiculously high, but it was cool. And we built them and sent them off to his dad and his uncle in Montana. And coincidentally, the universe spoke to us, and his dad is riding downtown. He's got his headphones in. So he's riding through Montana apparently. And this guy comes running after him. And he's, what's on your board, man? What is this? And it was over from there. And I told Brandon, I said, well, let's, that Float Life Fest was probably 3 months away, and I was already going back east to go visit the family. I said, well, let's take 20 sets over there and see how it does. I said, if we can make enough to buy a board, awesome. And like I told you, man, Float Life Fest 3 was just life-changing, so
I think that is the best way for you to communicate with everybody, because that is a fest for one wheelers, just for the family of one wheels, lovers of one wheel, people who understand what is a one wheel, because who don't ride a one wheel, you don't know what is the meaning of this fest, of this party, of why so many guys together. And that's why I say that was the right decision for you to go there. I just want to make a question is like this. When you buy this set, that is going to be front and back.
So right here, what you have pulled up is just a rear guard only. It's $35. So I had screwed up on the CAD drawings and had like 50 of them laser cut. And the holes are like 30 thousandths of an inch off. So we just had to upsize them and dimple them a little bit. But and it's just 2 holes on there. Yeah, you can see it there. But no, man, then the $75 is for a full set. We noticed a lot of people only wanted them for the rear. So you got to do what the people want. So
that's why I ask you, because I think maybe sometimes the people they think, oh, $35, that is, I'm going to have a set for everybody to know that what you're going to get with one or what you're going to get with the 2 of them. And this kit is just for the XR, or
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you can see the double bend in there is basically formed for the XR bumpers.
Okay.
We had a couple guys run them on their pluses, and they work, but they're it's not a form fit like it is. And this is you can see the V2 in there. The first ones we had were just straight, and they went. They had a 90-degree bend in there, and people were like, "Oh, we want them to fit over our side kicks. You know, a lot of people have rail protection on, so we had to conform to that.
That's why I ask you, my friend, because it's very important. This information for everybody there, that he knows. Okay, you can put it in a plus or you can put it in a V1, but that is made for the XR. Uh,
Yes.
and that, I just want to say to everybody there, uh, the links from them, you're going to find it. That is the website from them. You're going to find. I'm going to leave all the links here below, and then you have here the. I just want to take this out, the guys. This is the Facebook. This is the Instagram, and videos. I'm going to leave it there. Maybe you can see it better how that works. I'm going to put here just a video for everybody to see. I think that is very important for you to know for what was that design. That's why you are here in a moment to explain to everybody when you came with this design. What was your idea?
As far as the KIIL guards or the suspension?
The suspension.
Oh man, the suspension. Well, my idea
But we can
was
we can start with the KIIL guards.
no, it's okay, man.
Well,
I'm definitely the
we're going to talk
suspension's a
about the
lot
two of
more
them.
radical for sure.
Yeah,
So
of course.
the suspension, man, I'm not a awesome one wheel rider. I mean, I love it just as much as anybody else.
Mhm.
I saw a lot of these guys. You have to remember my first introduction to one wheeling was Float Life S3.
Mhm.
So I'm meeting Bodie Harrison, I'm meeting Bart Miller, you know, Caleb, and all these guys. You know, I saw Kyle, what's his name, Will Fun Stuff, jump off of a van. You know, so I was like, oh, this is how you ride. Okay. So, you know, when I got my board or whatever, I was learning out at my dad's house, and he lives in in backwoods in
Mhm.
Tennessee, and it's very rocky terrain. There's a bunch of like old logging trails and stuff in the back. And, you know, I thought every time I went for a ride, if I didn't hit 20 mile an hour, I wasn't riding. So, much like a lot of people, I got humbled real quick. Took a good nosedive doing about 21,
Ooh.
and and I was like, oh man, okay, that's how that feels.
Yeah, I know, my friend.
But
In the beginning, I do the same.
yeah,
I,
I
I,
think we've all
I think everybody have this
yeah,
nice start, but
yeah,
that is a good thing for all of us to learn a little more about the board are you using or the one
yeah.
wheel are you using. And you see here you have like now, if you see the video, going to show it back, you see here.
Oh
That's
man,
why the suspension, look at his face now. Oh, that is good.
oh, I'm telling you. So the biggest constraint, and we didn't work on this because we originally we thought we were going to be selling them without shocks. And then
Mhm.
we kind of realized, and that's why we made them with a standard 7.5 inch size, because that's where
Mhm.
all the good stuff, for the most part, that in my experience, started was at the 7.5 inch or 190 millimeter.
Mhm.
Um, so we just started cranking away at the suspension and the hardware side of it, and we kind of was like, you know, we were experimenting with some of the shocks that we liked, but I mean, Dante's air shocks are great right there, and that's awesome. But I mean, Coles are king in my opinion. So
That is a
the
good, but
biggest constraint with the whole system is the shock, because you are
Mhm.
riding, you're basically suspending directly. There's no linkages, there's no lag or anything like that. You are
Yeah.
suspending that axle on those two shocks. So that's your
Yeah.
only constraint.
Yeah, I think what you made. I see in the beginning. I was. Everybody knows I'm very good with the Barn Miller. I think he's a fantastic person. He said his
Yes.
mind. Sometimes the people don't understand him, and he don't have no problem to say what he thinks.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. For me,
Yeah,
he's a man. A man have to have this position,
no
and
doubt.
I like it. And but some people don't like to receive some answers in his life. And I see from the beginning when he start to use your kill guards, and we have it here. I just want to put it how it. I think he was one of the guys who push you guys out. You see it here.
Oh
Is one.
yeah, he's been huge for us. I mean, Bart. Well, Caleb Catrone introduced us to Bart at Float Life Fast, and
Mhm.
here's this guy coming up. I mean, you know Bart, so
Mark
he's
is a
coming up and
fantastic
he's,
person.
I love y'all, man. These are great, and and I'm like, damn, this guy's awesome. Give him something, and so yeah, he is our beta tester more or less. Everybody kept telling us, if you want somebody to put your product to the ringer, this is the guy to do it. And
If
buddy,
you
that
see
couldn't
his
be more
video,
true.
yeah, if you see the videos what he made with your kill guards, is there is a video he make, I don't know how many attempts to go down, and he try, and
Oh man.
his wife telling, okay, I think he's better the
What?
last time. And he's a guy, is a prestigious, is I think he's I know him today. I hope to see him in USA this year if the COVID is out, and I'm going to have the pleasure to have a drink and have a nice ride with him. And I hope that sometimes the people don't judge him bad, because he's a very nice person. He's a fantastic person, and we have to, as community, stay together. And
Yeah.
because of him, you are here today.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. It's
Yeah,
everybody. I mean,
yeah.
it's all our customers, and just even people that haven't bought anything from us, but they're, again, the community. I mean, they're just, they're incredible. And it really shocked me. I was like, wow, you know,
If you
I
are in
just
the
thought
community,
everybody was assholes, but I was
no,
wrong.
my friend.
I was wrong.
If you are in this community, believe it or not, my friend, they're going to take care of you. And
Yeah.
if if the one wheel community is very they stick together all the time.
Yeah.
And I think that is going to be very good for you guys. I'm going to leave the link here. That is, the link is from Bar Miller, and you can go there to his channel, and then you're going to see lots of information from the kill guards. And you can then see here, that is, I think this one was the prototype, or was this, because the last one I see was in black.
Yeah, we had originally wanted everything to be all black, and there was a mix up at the anodized place.
Hmm.
I think that's kind of what I'm learning. Part of manufacturing anything, there's always going to be mix ups and hang ups.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean, this one works just as good as the black one. It's just a color preference.
Just for you.
I like the black personally best, but
Mhm.
there are a lot of people that like the gray better too. So,
I think
but
that you have. I hope that someday I'm going to tested this product. I think that is a nice product. I have my one wheel. I think that is going to be amazing. That's why I come to the next question. That is very important for the people around the world, not from USA.
mhm.
How that work for you guys sending out of USA is fast? How much time that can take? How, when you buy complete set, how many time that going to take for you to receive in your
Oh
house?
man, I don't know. I mean, we're still new and getting started and all that. We actually just sent our first kit to Europe. A
Yeah.
guy in France. I think we had talked about him earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Jean Rowe. I'm
Hmm.
probably saying that wrong. Jean, but
Hmm.
awesome guy. He was like, whatever we got to do, man. And I think that's the way the community is. Oh, I want to get this so I can try it, and all my buddies can try it too. Um,
I think that
so
is going to
there's
be.
some.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
that
Go ahead.
with the COVID-19, I just want to say to everybody there, for the COVID-19, it's going to be always the problem. I buy from one guy the Shrek lights, and that is nothing. You don't have no problem, and that takes 2 months for me to receive it because
Yeah,
of this security from the COVID-19. Everybody is like scared that something is not okay, or in a package is going to come something not with the COVID green. I don't know
yeah.
why, but
Well,
that is the way.
obviously, it's going to be infected as soon as it gets there. I mean, what's what we're sending over there? Enjoy your
No, but
COVID. Take it
yeah,
back.
but that's his safety. We have to understand. I think that is
Yeah,
not the best way, but we have to respect it. That's the way they
yeah,
work. That's why if you're going to buy something from them, you have to wait. You have to think that it's going to take more time for the police from your country to make it free than is going to make from the company you send it to your country. I know that because before I asked lots of things from USA, and in 4 or 5 days was in my house, and in a moment because of this problem is all over the world. That is not just USA. It's everybody. That's why
yeah.
I come to the next question, my friend. When you receive your set, what is the if I receive my set in my house, or someone, what is the guarantee that you give to the guys who buy it?
Oh, absolute 100% satisfaction, man. We talked about it. I'm very, I've told many people, hey, if you don't, I want you to ride what's going to make you better or what you feel is going to make you better on your board. I would never want anybody riding a product just because it looks good or it's this or, oh, well, Dustin's going to think that or what if KIIL sees me? I don't care. I mean, and if you don't like it, let us know. We will make it right. And I think we've got enough, I guess, experience or whatever in the community now that our actions should be speaking louder than our words. I mean, we've had people contact us, hey, I ground through this rear guard in 3 weeks, just tail sliding like crazy. We'll have you another one as soon as we can get
The,
it.
this is the box everybody's going to take, or that is the final box, or you're going to change something else?
We will probably end up changing that a little bit. The black ones, they come with tapped holes on the rails. So
Okay.
it actually helped us a whole lot get our packaging size down, which saves us money, which saves you guys money. And it makes the box a lot smaller because you can see how big the rails are in that picture right there. Really easy to put on, just make sure we have good instructions and all that, but
Mm-hmm.
Loctite is big on all that good stuff. We're still figuring stuff out too. It's, getting boxes, like you said, COVID has kind of made everything crazy. So, getting boxes takes a month, and I don't want our customers waiting a month because of a box.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the type of little bit of a bull in a china shop, I guess. So I'm like, no, they just want it. Just get it out of here. And that's why, my buddy Mark and Brandon, they're very, no, presentation's huge. We need to make this good. And I'm like, all right, cool. So
Don't you? I'm a cook, my friend, and always in all the restaurants I work, they always said the first thing is the eyes. If the presentation is not good,
yep.
then the when you're going to eat, it's just something not right anymore.
Yeah,
Then they are not going to be satisfied. That's why make the presentation very good. Then you're going to have lots of success.
very
Uh,
true.
I just
Very
want to say for everybody there, this is not pay. I have here the barn millers in my live stream, and Bart Millers talked very well about this kill guards, and then I said to Barn if they want to come here, they can contact me, and in the same day they talk with me and they say, why not, why can we not do it, and we arrange a day, like today was the day, and they came here, and that is just for us to share information for you guys, the one wheelers lovers, for you to understand how that works. Maybe then you know a little more and maybe you can buy it, but they are not paying me nothing, just for the information, because I know there is laws here in Germany. If you make propaganda for something and you don't say that is not paid, that you're going to have problems. uh, that's why I say to everybody that is not pay. I hope that they have lots of success. I hope that everybody they who buy it be satisfied with the product. That is just going to be good for our community. And this video are you showing, I'm showing now, that is from a fantastic YouTuber who makes, I think, most of this content is from One Wheels. He's a big fan. His family, his wife, his kids, everybody loves the One Wheels. And I'm going to leave the link there for his video. He has a nice explanation how to work with One Wheel. And if you go to Barn Millers, because in this one you see is without fender, but the Barn Miller, as in one video from him, I'm going to leave it there, that you can cut it a little from the fender, and you can use the fender in the One Wheel. Is that right or not right?
Well, what you have to be careful of is there's travel in that wheel now. So it's going to come up on the 7.5-inch kit. You've got an inch and a half of upward travel built into that
Mm-hmm.
thing. So you just have to make sure that fender's clearing that. I didn't know this, I thought Bart was just a hell yeah, get her done, type of dude. He was apparently he was like a master fabricator. He has shocked me with a few things, and I'm like, how did you do that? And I'll say it again. I was a master fabricator, So yeah, I think he put some spacers up under his fender to make it clear and all that good stuff. But
Yeah, that's right.
we're
That's
working
right.
on that too, because
Mhm.
I told the guys here, I was like, I can't ride without no fender. I don't know how people do it. But I found out quick I couldn't. So we've kind of been mocking up some little fender adapter kits. We sent John one, so you should be able to see that if you want to. But
Yeah,
it's
that's
it's cool.
I think that is important because in Europe is not like in USA, like lots of countries in Europe is cold,
Yeah,
rain a lot, and sometimes you need a fender. A
yeah.
fender is the only way we have. You see here, without a fender, is everything
Oh,
not.
I don't know how people ride without a fender, man. Like I said, I learned quick. I was like, hell no, I got to go get something on here. So,
And my friend, now that your company is not big, is you are starting. How many do you can make for a week?
well, so, man, I told you I'm a man of simple goals. I'm
Mm-hmm,
not trying to do anything too crazy. I do want to go full time with this. I
mm-hmm,
love this. This is incredible. I think that would be awesome. And I mean, you see, we can do some pretty cool stuff, in our spare time.
mm-hmm.
I think we could really do something wild if we did this full time. I mean, I think we could honestly, we've looked at most of the things that people want. We could give it to them as far as whatever it be. Swappable batteries, question
I
mark.
think, yeah. No, I was just seeing something fantastic here for the guys who are enjoying with your. I'm just going to put it here for everybody to see, because I think that is very important that you see. If you go to the Facebook from there, you're just going to see how everybody is having lots of fun.
Dude,
And
let me tell you the story with this kid right here.
yeah.
So this guy, I don't even know if he has Facebook or Instagram or whatever. If he does, he never gets on it. But anyway, this dude is one of the fastest people on the
Yeah,
planet on a one
yeah.
wheel. He is bad news bears. And so the first set that we ever milled I'll pull those out here later or something. The first set that we ever milled, Brandon never saw. So I took it out of my car and I sat it on his sidewalk out here. And I mean, we were out there for probably 5 minutes. All of a sudden, this damn truck comes flying in. They do a 180, come flying in and park almost halfway in the road. And I was like, me and Brandon's like, do we need to get our pistols out or something? Like, what's going on? So this guy and his dad and his little brother jump out. They're one-wheelers. And he was like, dude, is that suspension on a one-wheel? And we just sat there and talked to him for like 2 hours about this thing. And, you know, like I said, it just kind of coincidence. That guy, that kid right there is, we go ride with him and he's just, you can tell he's just gone. You know, he'll wait up for us. And me and Brandon's like, but he's dangerous, especially with the suspension. I mean, he's a lot faster.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think that is a good thing. If you see here, Barn always with this fantastic beer and just going for a ride. And
no, Bart's not drinking beer. I don't believe
that. He's always with his beer, my friend. He's always
that's that Bart. That's that Bart fuel.
Yeah, look at here.
Look at it, dude. So I mean, and Bart can attest to this too. A lot of times when people first get it, and it was the same way for us because it was a very gradual experience. When you put the suspension on, it's kind of like, oh yeah, I kind of see how this works. This is cool. It feels great. You know, all right, I see how this is going. And then you keep riding it and you're like, oh, wow. Okay, wow. I definitely would have ate shit right there if I would have hit that on a stock board. And then after about a month, you're like, oh my God, send me another one. You know, we rode some stock boards the other day. And I mean, we love the one wheel. Just, it's a great product, and we just wanted to compound on that, you know. And I feel like when I started dreaming this up, I thought, is it even possible to have a bolt-on suspension kit for your board? Is that possible? And then I stopped asking myself that, and I just started asking, how do we do that? Yeah. You know,
but today is there. And if you see the guys is now going to see this video here, you have a nice video showing how good is the system, how everything works fine. And I think that is very important for everybody who are interested to buying this. I think that is the right direction. And
well, our biggest, I mean, one of the Achilles heel in our stuff right now is we're not good media guys. I mean, Brandon does his best and he's been doing incredible. I mean, far more than what any of us could ever dream of. But, you know, Brandon did all the website and everything with a little bit of help from his buddy. And I just had to sit back and kind of watch, but you know, we're not out here with cameras and GoPros, and we want to do all that stuff just to show the customers and the community. But, you know, again, the community has helped us out. They're doing it on their own. And I'm like, wow, people pay $40,000 to have people do this. And our customers are out doing it on their own. We're not even paying them or anything. And they're just making it happen because they love the product. And I'm like, holy crap. We're lucky, man.
Yeah, but that's why if you are together with your with the like I always tell, one wheel is different from the other groups, because one wheel you just have the one wheel, that is the only brand. If you go to electro skateboard, you have lots of brands, you have lots of companies, and is everybody going to go to his group of his company? And one wheelers, there is just one group. Is one wheel and one wheel. And if you see in internet, my friend, if you go to internet, you're going to see the biggest groups is the one wheel riders. They close now to they are. I think last week it was with 20,000
Holy crap.
members, and one wheelers owners group. I think they are close to 26,000.
Wow.
And if you see the other groups, they don't come close to them. If it's a skateboard or electro skateboard or something like that,
Yeah.
if you see the groups, you don't have no chance. And that's why I tell to everybody, uh, if you go to this community, they're going to take care of you. You have the Flow Lives who make lots of things for us. They bring lot. You have the crazy and right. They make lots of things for us. Then you have the riders. Then you have the events that we have done. The one wheel company who makes something for all of us. Of course, everybody have to work together. And now you give a new option for the guys who are there to ride, who want to go off road, who want to go trails, who want to go in the street, and there is the streets are shit in our all over the world. If you have the chance to have something different, why not? I think that is very important, and
Oh
if
yeah.
that is always important for all the companies to try to create something new that is just going to be good for all of us, the riders. I just want to say here, like here.
Look at that good looking son of a bitch right there. Good Lord.
You see, I've been driving and watching.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I
man.
just
We
want
were
to
up
say,
on the mountain snowboarding there, and that's
I,
that's a
I
good
just want
day.
I just want to say hello to Lucas. I want to Dave. To everybody is there. To I want to say to Brandon, Justin is here doing a little more information for you guys. Maybe later who's going to come to see the video. That is just information for you guys. If you have the chance, go to his website. Uh, I'm going to leave it everything there. You go to this Facebook. There is lots of information, lots of videos that you can see. Then you have Instagram from them with lots of information, how they work, how they do everything, and then I'm going to leave all the videos there from all the guys around the world who ride it that you can see, and the tests what they did, or the how they ride it, and then I think you're going to have more information for everybody there. Let me see. I just want to put change here. There
Yeah,
is
we that was one of the things that we want to do better too is, be more clear about the product and all that good stuff. So
I think that is the important thing, because
yeah.
if you bring that here out, now we're going to put here the photo from the what you're going to get when you buy it. You can see the product finish, how you're going to mount it, what material do you use for your uh, set, the kill guards.
6061 billet aluminum.
Okay, that is important thing to
Yeah.
everybody to knows.
Yeah.
uh you talk about one thing that everybody will, I think everybody is always forgetting about the lockdown lock what's the name, oh man, I forget the name, this when
Oh,
you
the
put
Loctite?
lockdown, yeah.
Yeah.
That is one of the important things, guys. You have to do it.
Well, it's
That is going.
huge. I mean, when you look at what the one wheel board goes through, I mean, I don't
I
know
think
how the
that's
damn thing holds up. It's a tank. We all know that. If you ride it, it's a tank. I've done things to it and thought, well, there goes my board. And then you get it back up, you just dust it off and it goes. And I thought, wow. I mean, but, and then we wanted to duplicate that, and have something that's still, it's plug and play. But man, I mean, all the little electronics and stuff in there, I don't know how it holds up without a little bit of suspension or something in there. But yeah, I mean, they do great. I mean, it's a wonderful product. So
yeah, I think it's a fantastic product. You see
there's
here picture.
so on that last picture,
Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to put
you
it.
can right there, you can kind of see the fender adapter kit.
Hmm.
That's
Oh
Brandon's
yeah.
board,
Okay.
which he's
Yeah.
got my shocks on it right there. So
Yeah.
he was like,
Yeah.
these suck. His So I put his on my board the other day, and I mean, I don't know if
What?
y'all have Cadillacs over in Europe, but buddy,
Yeah, of course, my
this
friend.
thing rode like a damn Cadillac. I thought,
Yeah.
oh my God. So
What is with this grip tape? Do you are selling this grip tape, or that was just?
no, man, that was Brandon reached out to One Wheel Parts, the number
Mhm.
One Wheel Parts. I don't know if you guys have met him, but
No.
they're awesome. They're out of Texas. We met him at Float Life Fest too, and he's a very driven. He's a go getter, and he'll
But there is a
good
way
dude.
for us. There is a way for us that to buy or not.
I
Or
don't know if
that's was
he ships to Europe or not, but I mean, yeah, man. If you want to buy some KIIL Guards grip tape, we'll
there
hook it
is
up
lots of
for
my
sure.
friend. There is lots of crazy guys in the world, my friend. Everybody. That's why. Yeah, you cannot imagine, my friend. Sometimes you think,
Yeah,
oh, nobody wants it, and that
yeah.
is when everybody wants it. That you are
Well, yeah,
like
like my
surprised.
buddy Mark says, pet rock. You know, that's
Yeah,
we
my
just need
friend.
pet rock.
Yeah, this is a nice grip tape, my friend. It's very
Does
nice.
anybody have the hula girl and they put her on the fender? I can't believe that's not a thing yet. I mean, I asked my wife for one months ago and she ain't got it, so we're gonna have a discussion. But man, I thought that would be awesome.
Here you can see it.
Yeah, that was kind of the prototype version. The what
Yeah,
we have now is like it's all black anodized and
yeah,
it's a little bit nicer. But
yeah.
you know, we just did what we could, man. I mean,
Hmm.
this
Yeah, but
is
that's nice.
yeah, I'm big on that. I mean, I know we'll end up perfecting
That
as
was the
we
first
go.
time I see it. That is very nice. That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
that
The
is
new
very good.
one's all hard anodized. That's
Hmm.
another thing too. I wanted to the coating on this
Hmm.
stuff is it's a hard anodized coating, and
I just want to say to you guys that he talked with me. There is going to come something new for you. Just stay in there and subscribe to his channel, and believe it. I think they are going to bring something new, or they have something top secret. They don't cannot show it. I hope that they bring something new. That's why I just going to
oh
make you guys curious. Then don't forget, go there, subscribe to the Facebook, and wait.
yeah,
Maybe you're
just
going to have.
wait, just you wait.
You just have to wait. Then they're going to bring it something special for you
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, there
Oh,
you
what?
go.
There you are.
That's the prototypes right there, man.
But that is how everything started, my friend. Huh?
Yeah. So you see the welded tubes right here.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
this is actually what got Mark
Hmm.
involved. My buddy Mark Michaud, incredible engineer. I call him LeBrain, which in French means the
Yeah.
brain. I'm sure you know.
Yes.
So yeah, he's super. This guy's incredible.
But
Yeah,
that
I
was a
think he
big
felt bad for the welds that was on there, and he was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna help this guy out. So
But that is a big evolution, my friend. For when you see one and the other one, that is a big.
oh, brother, that's even though that's probably version 4 or 5 right there. So, I mean, I got drawings and
from,
pieces
from
of
the
paper.
from the first one you started, how many kilos or grams do you lose it?
Man. Well, actually, if you look at this one here that's machined
Hmm.
on to the left, not the welded tube, but the
Okay.
machined portion. So that runs on a 6.5-inch shot. So originally
Okay.
we were a lot, you know, that was everybody's seems to be the biggest concern right now is the height of the crossbar and all that good stuff. And we had 6.5-inch shocks on there, and these were a pain in the ass to put on.
Hmm.
And like I said, nobody makes Fox Rock Shocks. Olin's might make one, I don't know, but all the big players, they don't make a good 6.5-inch shock anymore. I don't know why. So we just, you know, tweaked our design, and I wanted the shocks to be much more easy to swap because honestly, I mean, that's part of the fun for us. I mean, like I told you, Brandon had my shocks on the other day, and I put his on my board, and it was just, you know, the shock makes all the difference. So it's pretty fun to mess with.
Yeah, but if you see guys there, you have a nice evolution, and that was good that you have now the new person with you together, and
Yeah.
with Brandon is perfect for you, and I hope that your company has lots of success, my friend. I tell you that in private. I'm always here
Yeah,
to I'm always here to support, and I hope there is lots of YouTubers there that start to do this, helping the community make live streams and bring all of us together. Then is going to help these companies that are starting now to make some crazy good things for all of us, because that is just going to help the communities. And when you have nice ideas like your idea, my friend, it's going to be always very good for the community. And I know that you lose lots of time to create this. We have to congratulate you for the nice job, you and your team, of course,
the
not you
team.
alone. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
and I don't want to forget nobody. I think
No.
that is very important. And alone we alone we never achieve nothing. When you have a nice team and good friends together with you, I think that is easier. I just want to say to you guys there, if you have the chance, please subscribe to the channel. That is going to help us a little. If you have then go to the his website. There you're going to receive all the information you need, and then you. Yeah, I think this is a fantastic photo, my friend.
That's Brandon, man. He knows how to set everything. I think he had me holding that damn sheet for like 30 minutes
That
with
is
a
very
lot.
nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him
That's
when he gets back.
no, don't kill it. Tell it. Thank you. I think the pictures always help
Yeah,
you selling better, my friend. If you have a nice picture, it's going to help you and going to help us to see the product. I think
for sure.
that is very nice. That is one of the first ones I see. I think this design is very beautiful. The guy who make it is nice.
Yeah,
You
there's my
s-
board. There's my baby right there. That was the green one. That's what I run on my board. Uh, it's a OD green olive drab. It's like military. It's
and
sweet.
the good thing what you have in here, my friend, is when you have here you can put your you can put a nice lamp light. You can put beer. You can put the water. You can put music. You can put lots of things here. In the
Yeah,
top, you can put a GoPro. You can do everything you want.
I
You
want to
can put
see
it.
somebody put a like a retractable handle on there where you can just secure that board in a sweet jump or something.
Yeah,
Man,
I think that is going to
heck
be nice.
yeah,
I think this is fantastic too, my friend. I
yeah,
think that is a nice product, and the name what you put it is very good.
yeah.
Is I think that is very nice. So, my friend, then we come to the. Uh, can do you have some of your products that I can see it now that you can show it? Maybe you have something there that you can show to the
Yeah,
guys here,
yeah.
just
Let me
for us.
grab it off the
Yeah,
box here.
yeah. I think that it will be very nice for everybody. Perfect. This is in black.
Yep, this is the hard anodized black. This is what everybody seems to be going crazy about, and I love it. I mean, it looks so good.
Yeah,
But this
thank
this
you.
kind of shows you, how the kit and everything works. These are just your two stock
Hmm.
mounting bolts. It's very simple. It's actually very simple to install. But I mean, you
How
see it
many
right there.
time?
You're just suspending the hub, and
Oh,
then
nice.
boom, boom.
How many time do you think a person needs to mount everything? A person with no experience.
Um, we've sent it to a couple guys that were, you know, they kind of they said they had struggled through some other stuff, and I think it took them a couple hours at the most.
Okay.
So it's basically a rail swap. I mean, I think once we go to the black kits, like I said, you'll have to
Hmm.
your rail segments
Hmm. Yeah.
are they're tapped now,
Okay,
and
that is
you've
perfect.
got, yeah. So it'll go on.
That is easy.
It's easy. It's very easy. Put it on there with some Loctite, and we work on aircraft, so everything has safety catches. It's designed that way. That's just how we operate. I don't want the last thing we want is somebody riding aboard and lose a screw and it falls apart on them. You could lose half your hardware and it'd be fine,
Yeah.
But
I think that
yeah, I
I
mean,
think that I think that is the important thing. If you give the nice information, when the guys buy your product, is going to come with instructions inside.
oh
Oh,
yes, yeah,
okay.
absolutely. We got some pretty good printed out. Like I said, we don't have like nice pamphlets and stuff yet, but
Hmm.
Mark has a good colored printer that he's been lucky enough to let us use. So we print out good colored instructions. It's funny, we spend a lot of time on little stuff. You don't think, oh, dude, there's Matt Moses. That guy is
Yeah.
incredible. That was our first customer.
And everybody signed.
Incredible. Yeah. That I have that hanging. So me and my wife fixed up a '67 Airstream. Do you guys have Airstream trailers over
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
So we fixed up an Airstream, and that's what we live in. And that's I have that hanging in my closet door. Yeah, little pick me up. That
Yeah,
guy's
yeah.
awesome too, Travis. Man,
Yeah,
Float
but
Life
the
Fest.
good thing for you, my friend, you're going to remember this at everybody puts his name and support you.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
see how many guys. I know that guy from Germany, his name is Ignat. He signed it too. Uh,
Ignatz. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
he came from Germany to go to the Flow Life, and that is a fantastic guy. And of course, oh, here, look.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, dude, our guards won't fit over your rail
and you
guards.
and you see his,
Bullshit, they won't.
and you see his hand. I signed it, and when he
Yeah,
was here in the life, he said, "I signed
yeah.
it there, Nelson."
And
That
then
was my
Caleb
mark.
came over and signed over the top of his name.
And of course, guys, if you, I know that the Flow Life 5 is going to be, I think it's the 5, or because last year we would try to go there, and win the 4, or Flow Life. Let me see, when is the Flow Life
Gonna be 4.
next? The
They
4, yeah.
called the last one 3.5, I
Yes,
think.
yes, yes,
And
yes,
this one's gonna
yes.
be 4.
Because we was planning to go there, and because of the COVID-19, we are not. They don't give us permission to fly. That's why we cancel to go there.
I'm telling you, it's worth taking a damn boat. Just
Yeah, but
get you a raft. They got some good paddles. Go to town. It's worth it.
yeah, yeah, it's perfect. But the problem is the laws here is they are very bad, my friend. Sometimes
Oh
it's very
yeah,
difficult for you to move yourself. Now we
yeah.
are stuck here. We are stuck here now. In a moment, you cannot go more than 3 miles away from your home.
Wow.
That is a bad situation. I will leave this bad things. We are here to be positive, to and
Oh yeah.
and
Always something to be thankful for sure.
and for you, my friend, when you was there, my friend, how was the guys seeing you? Because how many days was you there?
We were there for like 4 or 5 days, I think.
That was like a paradise there.
Oh man, I mean, we were just me and Brandon. I kept looking at him like, "Do you feel this way too?" I mean, we were just like riding down the road like Ric Flair. Woo! Just, I mean, we were just off the chain. It was incredible. See how the bend is 90 degrees there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the original design.
And now, as for me, my friend, now that you are starting, you started with this. Do you think you, as a guy, you and Brandon, guys who develop something new for us, do you think you're going to make more things for us for the one wheelers in the future?
Oh, absolutely.
Be-
Absolutely.
because I know that I don't want to talk no, not bad from anybody. I don't like that, but I know that the one wheel sometimes they don't do so many things for us. You like you companies are the only ones who bring for us lots of new products. I think uh, that will be great to see you guys bringing more products, new ideas for our safety, for our having more fun, and that will be the best thing you can do it because I think you have a nice product. This one, the two of them, not
Yeah.
one, the two of them. I think that will be very good for all of us as riders because each one who rides the one wheel knows how sometimes we need more things and there is not there in the market.
Yeah.
And when you see like a product like you now, that is going to help us and that is going to open maybe the doors for more creations because I think the one wheel world you can so much customize your board, your one wheel. You can do so many things, and I think this what you create is safety for us because you have this bumps, but because lots of
Oh.
persons don't know that the bumps is one of the ones who make this nosedive because
Oh yeah.
sometimes with the bumps you lose the control from the board, and that's why happen so
Yeah.
many. I was talking with Miller about that, and Miller tell me the same thing. With
Oh,
this, my friend, that is not a problem. I don't have no more problem with that. No,
it's
that is very
unreal.
yeah. I think,
It
my
does
friend, in I
really
think
good
in the
for that.
future, I think in the future you're going to make something very good for us. I hope that you bring something that you have in secret there. You don't want to show it, but no problem.
Don't tell
But
nobody.
no, no,
Dude,
I
definitely
know.
don't let
No,
Brandon
no,
know.
no,
Is
no,
he
no,
on
no,
here? Hang
no,
on.
no, no, my friend. I think that is very good for everybody. Is there is going to be something. They tell me they're going to bring something. Then go there in his Facebook, go there in his Instagram, subscribe, stay in touch with them. Then you're going to see what they're going to bring for you, all of you. I think that is going to be very good for the community, the one wheel community. And my friend, do you like to say something else from your company for the guys who are going to see the video later? Do you want to explain something that I forget to ask or something like that?
No explanations, man. Just everybody that's watching, everybody that wants to see whatever for the one wheel or anything, let us know. Tell us what you want. And,
Yeah.
if it's something that there's nothing we can't do. That's what I've learned from this project. There is nothing that we can't do. So you want a one wheel that can go to the moon? Let us know. We'll make it happen. We'll put some boosters on that bad boy.
That
I
is
ain't
very
kidding.
good. That was very good, my friend. If you want to go to the moon, let me see what you get. Mm. Everybody there, my friend. Just as information, please, please.
Sorry, I had to plug my laptop
No,
in.
no, no, no problem.
But yeah,
I
no,
just
that's
want.
that's all I have to say, man. Is let us know. I do. I mean, you guys have been awesome to us, and we just want to return the favor. That's it.
And the favor we have to return to you guys. That's why go there, go to his website. If you want to be sure, contact him first. I just want to say hello to Thomas. He's a one wheeler. He ride one wheel. He's from UK. I just want to say for you, my friend, thank you for creating so a nice thing for all of us. The kill guards is fantastic. The I just want to show to everybody, just for everybody to see it. The products they have there. Then you're going to don't forget you have the kit from the plates. You have the single one, or you're going to have the double, the complete set. Go there. Uh, Maybe you're going to find the perfect thing. Then if you want a KIIL ride, uh, go buy it. Or maybe if you have a chance in Europe, I think there is just nowadays one person who's going to receive it. You have the chance, go to him, try it. Like me, if I have the chance, I'm going to try it, I'm going to have it. And if you go off-roads, I think that is the best option, what you're going to have, because you're going to have a nice suspension,
Oh
and
yeah.
you're going to be protected. And we have to support you guys, my friend. That's why, if you have the chance, guys, support them. Like he told, to Europe is not a problem. They are a small company, but they are doing nice product for all of us. And of course, my friend, I want to thank you very much to come to this small channel, give me the chance to interview you. I think that was very good for the two of us. I think I can bring information for everybody. In the future, I want to have you back here. And you say, Nelson, today we are a big company. We are very simple persons, but now we have 10 different things or 20 different things for the one wheel.
Oh
And
man.
and then we can sit and say, okay, Nelson, don't forget the first interview we make together was a fantastic interview, and I'm
Yeah, I'm gonna
very
be hitting you
happy.
up and be like, dude, you owe us like 15 grand for, pumping your channel up.
I just want the community to win with you guys. When the community win with you guys, I'm going to be very, very happy for you and your company, for Brennan, and I'm going to be very pleased to see that the one wheelers are having a lots of fun with your product, and they are
Heck
very
yeah.
happy and safety, my friend. If you
That's the
want to
main
say
thing.
something, I'm going to leave you to the last words. If you want to say something for your guys who buy your products or going to see tomorrow or in 1 week the video, please, I leave you always the last words for you, my friend.
Oh man, just let us know what you guys want to see. That's the last words I can leave you with right there. Let us. You
So,
want to go to the moon? We'll try.
and I'm going to be there to see the guys going to the moon.
Oh
I'm going to
yeah.
sit with you, have a nice beer, and we see the two of us together is going to the moon. I'm going to stay here. I like to have my feet on the ground.
Right on,
so my
brother.
so my friends, thank you very much. I hope that you have a good day, good night, a good afternoon, wherever you are. Be safe, enjoy, take care of, most of important, your family, your friends. Stick together, don't lose always positive energy. Bad energy not going to do nothing. Go to this guys, the KIIL rides, KIIL guards. They have lots of stuff. I'm going to leave all the links from them. Contact them if you have some questions. They're going to contact you back. And enjoy the KIIL guards. They are a fantastic product. So I have a good day for everyone.